Inter wants Ter Stegen. Rafa Leão has a price tag. Rashford is out at United. Let's break down today's roller coaster of Barca news. Bayern Munich just confirmed it. Nico Williams was supposed to join Barca. That's what they were told. But then, everything collapsed. Now Bayern is furious and calling it a betrayal. And on the other side, Luis Diaz has just spoken out, breaking down in tears over the tragic death of Diogo Jota and reflecting on his future. The drama is intense, and it changes everything for Barca's transfer window. Don't forget to subscribe if you want the real inside scoop on all things Barca. Vamonos. Uli Hoeneß, one of Bayern Munich's top figures, just dropped a bombshell. He said they had direct contact with Nico Williams' agent and even with Hansi Flick, who was reportedly told that Nico was already heading to Barcelona. The deal was so close, Bayern actually backed off, because they thought it was done. And let's be clear, this wasn't just one random journalist making things up. This matches what several credible sources in Spain were reporting weeks ago. Bayern didn't expect Nico to renew with Athletic. In Hoeneß's words, we were all surprised. Why? Because they had every reason to believe he was choosing Barcelona. But now, it's over. Completely. Hoeneß made it crystal clear. Nico is no longer a possibility. Not this year, not next year, not ever. He even suggested that Nico and Athletic Club used Barca and Bayern to push up his value, saying Bilbao likely renewed him just to get more money later. According to Bayern, the players' team was playing both sides. The result? Nico may have secured a bigger contract, but at the cost of burning a major bridge with one of Europe's biggest clubs. And now, let's shift gears to something truly heartbreaking. Luis Diaz was recently asked about his future with Liverpool and gave a short, vague answer. I'm happy here. We're in talks with the club, but we'll see. But then, when asked about Diogo Jota's tragic death, his voice cracked. He said, I woke up to the news, and I couldn't stop crying. I'll never forget him. He was the first person who welcomed me when I arrived in Liverpool. Diaz also reminded everyone that when his own father was kidnapped last year, it was Jota who supported him privately. He was like family. I'll carry him in my heart forever. His pain was raw, real, and it puts everything in perspective. Jan Sommer is leaving Inter, and they've now turned their attention to Barca's German wall, Ter Stegen. Italian press claims Inter is preparing a serious offer. The move would allow Barca to lower their wage bill and plan long-term with Joan Garcia. But would Ter Stegen even consider leaving? He's been loyal for years. This is the big debate. Financially, it makes sense. His salary is one of the highest at the club. His market value is still strong, especially for Champions League level clubs like Inter. But sporting-wise, letting go of one of the best goalkeepers in the world could backfire. Is it time to hand the gloves to Joan Garcia? AC Milan has officially set the price, 70 million euros. Bayern Munich has already backed out. Laporta loves him, but Deco doesn't consider him a priority. The Portuguese forward recently said he wants to retire at Milan. So is this even realistic? Rashford has lost his number 10 shirt at United and isn't in Amorim's plans. United is desperate to offload him and will consider any format. Loan, permanent, etc. Barca could jump in if other deals fail. At 27, Rashford could be a low-risk, high-reward signing if United covers part of his salary. Ter Stegen to Inter, Rashford on the table. One thing's clear. This Barca summer isn't slowing down. Nico Williams may have shut the door on Barcelona, but Bayern just exposed the entire situation. Meanwhile, Luis Diaz reminds us that behind the money and the transfers, there are people and emotions. If you value truth over clickbait, hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment. Who do you blame in the Nico situation? Subscribe for the latest breaking updates. Hit like if you want Leao in Barca colors. Let us know who do you blame in the Nico situation. And comment below. Would you sell Ter Stegen or keep him as captain of the defense? Until next time, stay informed, stay connected, and Forza Barca.